It's Jeanette, back for more reactions. Right now we're going to check out the lyrics to Hope World, Hobi's mixtape, if you will. And usually with my first listens, I usually do the first listen of an album with the lyrics right away because I wait until there's lyric videos available for the album to react to it. But with BTS and anything related to them in general, I find it hard waiting because I'm such a hardcore ARMY that waiting for lyric videos to come out, like even if it's hours later, like even if it's a couple hours later, it's too long. It's too long. I need to listen to it immediately. So just like I did for my Love Yourself Her first listen, where I listened to the songs first and then went back later and read the lyrics, I'm doing the same thing for Hope World. And I'll probably do the same thing in the future when I do their other comebacks and other albums and stuff. So just know that's kind of how it works for BTS on my channel, but with other groups I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just hang out and wait. I mean, honestly, at this point, my channel is in a very limbo state, so you might not even see a lot of first listens for other groups in general, but there are certain groups I'm like, yes, first listen, let's go. So today I'm going to do them even a little differently than I did my last lyric video reactions for BTS, where I'm going to do two together. So I'm going to do Hope World and Piece of Peace together, and then I'll do Baseline, Hong Song, Airplane, Blue side. I'm not going to do Daydream because I already reacted to the MV and the lyrics with the MV. Well, I watched it twice basically. So I saw the lyrics, basically. I mean, I wasn't paying that much attention, I'm not gonna lie. Both times I watched it, I really wasn't paying that much attention to the lyrics because Hobi, just his beautifulness, I just couldn't handle. But I do know the lyrics, and so it felt kind of redundant for me to do like basically a third reaction to Daydream. Maybe even a fourth if you count it, because I did listen to Daydream in my first listen again. So again, it felt really unnecessary to react to Daydream for like another time. It's a great song. Go check out my reaction to the MV. Go check out the first listen where I react to it. In general, just check out that song, and like you can look up the lyrics for yourself if you really need to. But I don't know why you're coming to my video to find out the lyrics of something. That's a little weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. So I have these headphones. Oh, they're nice. They're wireless, but they're a little problematic, so I have to return them. I've noticed lately, every time I start to listen to stuff, especially on my computer, it kind of cut out. And that's super frustrating. So if like during this you see me be like, oh, and get mad and like take off my headphones, it's because they started cutting out. So just want to give you a heads up. All right, so full disclaimer for lyric videos. I'm trying to remember to do this before I start the videos, which is one, shout out to AF Tan who did all of these lyric videos. Thanks, girl or boy, whoever you are. Thanks, bro. That's a generic term, right? Bro. But I know when I usually react to lyric videos that a lot of these lyrics aren't 100% like accurate. They're kind of just like the spit out translation that you can find online. And also sometimes that online translation isn't 100% accurate. A lot of times we'll have people in my comments be like, yo, that's not the right translation. And I'm like, it's cool, girl. I know, like, I'm just trying to figure out like what in general the song's about. So if like a line is wrong or something, don't worry. It's gonna be okay, okay? Anyway, long story short, let's go. Hope World, 3, 2, 1. I super uber duper love this song. Like I freaked out in my first listen. Like I said, go check it out. I'm promoting my videos like mad right now because no one's watching them. But I love the song. It has everything and I love it. I say, you know what? I'll talk about it at the end of both of these. I'll talk about something. It's about Hobi's Live. Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Yes, baby. I really like how you did that. Hello to the whole world. Shout out to the whole world.
빠져보는 것, yeah. 헤쳐보는 것, yeah. 부딪혀보는 것, yeah. This is
sorry.
This is my 비슷비슷한 얘들 이 심동체.
Hold on, we'll see if we can get to the song.
모두 알아낙스난 내 모함자. 자, 알차게 당차게 마치 낙관주의자답게 그저 즐겁게 다 함께 수면이 백조가 돼보는 거야. 세상에 자신을 대입해 믿음을 가져 종교처럼 amen 의미를 주고 싶은 게 내 마음이 되었기에 받기만 하면 돼 Feel like payday Hello to my whole world.
Nope, we couldn't make it to the song. Ah! Hello to my whole world.
내 세상인 girl 나만의 이야기 달려 해줘 이유만이
Shout out to my whole world.
그 누가 됐던 둘다 세상에 한 바퀴 소설 같은 나만의 feel Hello to my whole world 나만의 이야기 Shout out to my whole world 소설 같은 나만의 feel 나를 믿고 뛰어보는
I always trust you, Hobi.
Alright 이 세상은 길거리가 보는 거야
Oh! Hello to my whole world.
내 세상
Singing girl, I'm gonna bring that in. Gotta bring my lip. Shout out to my whole world. You never did know. That Korean's terrible, right? Feel, feel. Babe. Oh, up all night? Yes, HOSEOK. Can we please? I love it. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. Oh, it was perfect. It was perfect. It was everything. It was amazing. I love it. I'm crying. But I'm gonna try to remember to talk about Hobi's V Live. I was saying right before I started. Hope World. I do have stuff to talk about with that. So hopefully I'll remember to do it after Piece of Peace, but I do want to kind of just go ahead and listen to both of these or see the lyrics for both of these right away. Piece of Peace, though, I'm excited to see the lyrics for because I really just kind of vibed to that song when I first heard it, and I was like, okay, this feels like a song where Hobi's really saying a lot because there wasn't much there was a lot going on musically, don't get me wrong, but I was saying there wasn't as much it wasn't like Hope World where you just kind of danced and you just felt it. This felt more like a song where he was saying something, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, can't wait to see the lyrics. Alright, 3, 2, 1. This beat really reminded me of something that I would hear in the Black Panther movie, so when I first heard it, I was just kind of like, Hobi, what are you doing? Where are you going? But then the song in general kind of chills out, and I'm like, oh, okay.
꿈을 참는 그
Take 2.
실현하는 그 Take 3 우린 영화 같은 삶 속 가끔씩은
NG.
누구든 실수를 하고 고통도 받아 그들은 모르지만 그 아픔은 나를 No pain, no gain 우리에겐 no
Tell him, Hobi.
오해와 봉쇄 그렇게 fade away 전하고파 용기를 행복의 기준은 너고 그 길을 걸어 채워주고파 믿음 단순하고 쉽게 배가 차는 케이크 조각처럼
Piece of peace.
그 조각처럼
I love cake. How does he know? I know what he's saying. This is funny. If I wish you literally are my piece of peace, baby. You really are. I'm serious. I wish I could be a piece of peace.
지중생 뜨거운 감자밖에 될 수 없는 주제 한 마음이 주체가 된 문제 complain 연소에 평화를 꿈꾸지만 불가피한 전쟁 중 계속되는 일보 후퇴 보든지는 언제 진짜 같아 난 우는 일자 가려진 그림자 피땀에 비참 해져가는 일단 새싹도 시들게 만드는 가뭄 같은 해답 소리쳐 노래해봐도 난총 같은 이 세상이야 니들 잘못은 없어 부딪혀보고 달려보자고 결실을 맺어 그 조각이 될 수 있다면 큰 한 푼 말 없이 내 이 나라에 먼저
If I and I get him and I get baby, I wish I
could be a piece
of peace. If I and I get him and I get baby, I wish I
could be a piece
of peace.
너의 그들 같은 날개 열정 있는 자게 꿈들은 밝게 세지는 nightmare 평화는 be right there 난 너의 그들 같은 날개 패기 있는 자게
I love the song is for I wish
could be a piece of this.
I honestly like want to cry right now, but like I'm also like really happy, so it's like I don't. It's almost like happy tears right now, like, oh. The reason I'm like, I really am. I feel like I'm stuck between a place of like wanting to like bust into tears and wanting to like just shout out like how happy I am and like be like just scream about how happy I am. It's because like, oh my god, okay, no, calm down. Hobi and BTS in general are literally my piece of peace. Like when I need to cheer myself up, when I need to be comforted, when I need like just, you know, a friend, like honestly, because I have no friends. When I need like to feel better, I go to them and it instantly works. Like they literally are, oh god, I'm trying to calm down. They literally are my piece of peace. Like, and especially J-Hope, like it's like it's all about on like, and that's why in general they work so well as a group, because the synergy and just the overall like dynamic and chemistry that they are as a group works so well. Like honestly, no one really outshines the other in most aspects as far as the group. They're perfect together, and that's why you honestly see more like OT7 fans, like people who stand the whole group instead of solo stands. Like there are solo stands out there. Why, I don't know, but there are solo stands out there for BTS, but most people are those hard, they stand all 7. I saw an article the other day. I follow this account on Twitter, Pan Choa. They translate articles from Pan, which is a Korean like blog site. Somebody had written a post in Korea like talking about how successful Hobi's mixtape was, and they were like kind of surprised, because they're like, oh, you know, for a single member of BTS to have that much success, it's kind of shocking. Like that doesn't come from just his solo stands. That comes from the fandom, the ARMY fandom supporting him as a whole. Like the whole fandom supporting him. It's not just, you know, the people that love Hobi. It's everyone supporting him. And like all the comments were ARMYs being like, yeah, that's because nobody really just stands like one member of BTS. It's really hard to stand one member of BTS. We pretty much all stand OT7. Like we all are here for every member. Like we all support every member. We all love all the members equally. Like it's just how it is. I even saw like an actress who went on Not Helicopter Happy Together. She came out saying she was a huge ARMY and a huge BTS fan, and when they asked her who her bias was, she was like, I love all 7. Like I don't know if she was trying to be diplomatic by saying that, because honestly most people aren't in Korea. They always say they have a favorite, but like I 100% believe that she just loves all 7. That's totally possible. That's a thing. That's how BTS works. But anyway, I say all that to say that they're the reason I'm happy all the time, because they work so well together. But Hobi is honestly the one that like makes me smile the brightest sometimes. Like just his whole vibe, his smile, his energy, his like goofiness, his out there-ness, his just everything. A lot of times people will be like, you know, just remember he's human too. He's not always like this. And it's like, yeah, but that's also what makes it amazing. He's like, he can be like this, but you know he also has his bad days, and you know he also has those times where he's struggling and all that. I guess I could transfer or move on to what I wanted to talk about with the V Live, in the sense that like I watched Hobi's V Live this morning, actually right before I went to work. It was super cute because he talked about how nervous he was right before the mixtape dropped. And basically he kept saying like, you know, like a half hour before he was just kind of like nervous and just kind of like, wow, I can't believe it's happening. And then like literally like 15 minutes before it dropped, he was like, wah, wah, wah. Like he was like literally like shouting like out loud, like, oh, wow, it's happening, wow. And like 5 minutes before, he was just like cursing, and I don't remember exactly what he said, but he was so nervous. And it's like, I feel like I never see HOSEOK nervous, so like I wish somebody had recorded that. Like I wish one of the other members, like Jimin, had been there with like a recorder and like, look how nervous Hobi is. But like I know he would never do that. But anyway, like I've never seen Hobi like that, because he's always just so happy, positive, and like just has that, you know, not perfect image, but just like has that really good vibe image. And I feel like that, like him telling us that, I'm like, see, that's when you can tell he does have those like bad days, and he does have those like moments of insecurity and everything, because like he should know by now that us ARMYs ain't gonna let this flop on him. Like ARMYs are here for it. Like we've been asking about it, we've been waiting for it, like we wanted it. Like it's not like he was releasing this and no one, everyone was like, we didn't ask for this. Like we wanted it. So I feel like, but it was just nice to see Hobi like have that moment of almost like humanity, but like, you know, I know he's human, but it's like that real that realness that you can relate to of him being like that nervous. Even when he's this successful and has this big of a fandom behind him, he's still super uber duper nervous about this. He talked about it, he said it was like, he's like, it was worse than when we debuted. Like that's how nervous he was. It felt worse than when they debuted. So anyway, also with the V Live, he talked about both these songs, or he talked about all the songs. He talked about these 2 songs. He talked about how they were kind of more him. Like these songs really reflected who he was as J-Hope. Like definitely Hope World, that song in general just sounds like J-Hope. Like if J-Hope was a song, it's Hope World. If J-Hope was a sound, it's all the sounds of Hope World. It felt so much like him. But this is kind of like him, like talking about like his, I think his like J-Hope persona in the sense of being an idol, and how he really does want that. Like even though, you know, he does have those hard days and he does like, you know, sometimes wish he was more like, probably these days more often wish he could be more of like a normal person. He does enjoy being that hope and that source of like positivity for not only the group but for the fandom and just everything. So like he really does love that role that he's taken on, so he's like happy about it. And then he also went on to talk about how Daydream is kind of like the other side of that, in the sense he said like if these 2 songs are him, like Daydream is his shadow, in the sense that he does still kind of wish he had a normal life and he could go out and do all the things he talks about in Daydream. So like that's why it's a Daydream. It's like those are things he kind of still wishes he could do. He wishes he could be like a normal person sometimes, but you know, most of the time he can't because he's so super famous. I don't know why I said that like that. So I should have talked about the Hope World lyrics a little more right after Hope World. I realized I didn't do that, but I was so focused on talking about the V Live and what he said during V Live that I just didn't think about it. But Hope World was pretty much what I expected. It was, you know, just happy, exciting, and just like saying like he was saying, like, welcome to my Hope World, like welcome to me, welcome, this is me, this is who I am. I'm J-Hope. J-Hope! I am the sunshine. He is our hope, our angel. He is everything. So that song just embodied that. When Piece of Peace, like I said, it was a lot more about, you know, him being that for us. And that's why, like I said, I got a little emotional because I was like, you really are. Like, you don't even know how much you are, but you really fucking are, Hobi. Like, you are it for me. Obviously BTS in general, but Hobi especially, because he is the source of hope for the group. Therefore, he's a source of hope for me. Like, because he provides that hope and that energy for the group, and I love the group. Like, he is that for me. Like, I just, and I love him so much in general. Like, I can't. I'm honestly, I don't know what I want to do. I want to like go watch a bunch of Hobi things, just Hobi things right now. I just want to like fall into Hobi right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go watch a bunch of compilations of Hobi being cute or something. I don't know, but like, he just makes me so happy, and that's why I'm like, I'm really happy because you are my piece of peace, and I'm happy I have you, and I'm happy I found you. But it's like almost like I keep thinking about, what if I didn't have you? What if I never found you? Like, would I be here? I don't even know. Like, I don't know. I'm like, it's just, it's like right now in my life, I need that. Like, right now, I fucking need something like this, a piece of peace. Like, I need him. I need BTS, and I'm so happy I have them. You have no idea. That's why I get so like about BTS, about K-pop in general, because I'm just like, bitch, yes, this is what I need. Okay, let's end the video. I'm sorry, I've been talking for so long now. I just need to shut up. So anyway, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, comment below anything else you want me to check out. We'll be checking out Baselight and Hong Song in the next video, and then Airplane and Blue Side right after that. So be sure to check my channel for those later, okay? Catch you guys in the next video.